Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be doing an RV tour, but before we get started, don't forget to
like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notifications.
so you get notified every time we post a new video. Now let's get on with the RV tour.
What's up everybody? This is our 1998 Jayco Eagle Class C RV. Alright, so the RV is 24 feet long. It's a Chevrolet 3500, 1998. It's only got 48,000 miles on it. So, we've got an onboard propane tank, which took us forever to find someone to fill it. We're almost at halfway full now, so we'll be on the hunt again soon. Alright. Hot water heater. There's a switch inside. You just flip it. We haven't used it yet. Hopefully we won't have to. I like cold showers. Okay. Alright. There. Electrical outlets, if we're plugged in or if we're running the generator. And, oh, we're locked. Give me a second. Alright, we are pretty limited on storage in here. This is the one and only storage bin, which as you can see is completely packed right now. We're going tomorrow to the home center here in Columbia to buy a storage bin to get some of this stuff out of here, because I have to pull everything out to get to anything. In the back, spare tire, cargo rack. That's where I'm going to put the cargo bin, kids' bikes. We also have a ladder here if we need to get on the top, but unfortunately our supports are broken. So the only person that can go up it is Lila. I need to get that fixed. All right, we're in a tight spot here, so sorry about it. But gas tank, the run off gasoline, not diesel, unfortunately, because diesel is cheaper. Cable hookup, we haven't had any of that yet. So this is where our onboard battery is. And we've got all of this stuff. Pilot light for the fridge. It runs off propane, gas, and battery. And we've got our electrical hookup area. More storage down here. This is where we keep our hoses, sewage hoses, water hoses, stuff like that. And then onboard Onan generator. Without that would be miserable. And then our freshwater tank. Pretty sure we got 40 gallons in here. Not positive though. That's it for the outside of the RV. Berlin's gonna take you inside now to show you the inside.
Hi everybody, welcome to our home. So now I'm going to give you guys a tour of our RV. So first off, we have this whole section right here that has our bug sprays, sunscreen, lighters, flashlight, and then also baggies for our trash bag, or trash can. And then we have up here this cute little sign and this little area with pictures, and this light right here is for when we don't have electricity and we're not running the generator. We have multiple lights like these that we use. And then over here, this is where we hang jackets, towels, beach towels. And we have a dream catcher, ice water. And then right here is our keychain. My mom made this, and we use this back at home. And so we definitely wanted to bring this into the RV. So it keeps Bella's leashes here and the keys that are outside with my dad right now. And then going back down, we have the fire extinguisher. And this is one of the 3 areas we keep our shoes. So this is just when we come in. If we stop somewhere, we put our shoes on, then go out, then put them back in here. Back here, I'll move over so you guys can see. Back here we have our laundry bin, and we have our umbrella, and our Dayuno bag. Dayuno is a grocery store here that we like a lot, and we bought it there, and we basically just use it for when we go out, just as a little bag to carry stuff, or when we get groceries, that. And then we have these 2 poles that are for the table, and it's not set up right now, but later in the video we will be showing you guys that. So moving on to right here, we have this seat that has seat belts, and this is the cover that goes over the chair. And over here, we have 3 things of non-potable water. So basically, we use these for when we don't have electricity or we aren't running the generator. We use these for washing dishes, taking really quick showers, or just whatever we need that water for. And then this is our Boston Terrier, Bella. This is her little area. She has her bed and then some blankets back in the corner right there. And right above her is our school area. So we are homeschooled. So we have all of our homeschool books in here. Let me take this out. We all do our school in books. We don't do online school because most of the time we're traveling, we don't have internet. So we have that. And then this just has paper. And then down here, I can't open it because Bella's right there. But we keep journals where we write about our travels and just keep our own little diaries, basically. Say hi, Bella. Okay, now moving up here, we have this cabinet that has our electronic bin, which has phone cases, cords, chargers, selfie sticks, video games, and just electrical things. And then we have a couple of board games, Dominoes, Connect 4. And all of the books that we own, we keep in here. And then we have some CDs for when we're driving long rides. We listen to CDs. And then we also have a couple of hats up there. Now, moving up here, this is the kids' bed. It is a queen-size bed. And we take turns. 2 of us sleep up here, and we alternate each week. We do 2 of us up here for a week and 1 on the couch for a week, and then we switch. So now I'm going to take the camera and show you guys all of our bins that have our clothes. So this is my bin. This is Lila's, and then that is Jasper's back there. All of the clothes that we own are in one bin. That's all we get. That's Lila's little bag. And then we have that. And Jazzy's clothes back there. So we also have lights here and there, but they don't work unless we have electricity. But when we don't have electricity, we have installed these little lights all around the camper. Little LED lights, and they're very, very bright. But yeah, so this is the bed, and then also when we are boondocking, we open this vent up to let air in, and then we open the side windows up. There's also a window back there, but that one does not open up. So this is our jackknife couch. Whenever we want a bigger bed, we pull it out, and it goes from a 1-person bed to a 2-person, or when we have guests, they'll sleep here. We also have seat belts along the couch. 2 people sit here, and then 1 person sits there. Now, coming closer, on the back of the driver's seat, we keep our reusable bags for when we go grocery shopping. And then also down underneath, we have Lila's bin. When we moved, she got to bring 1 bin full of stuff, so she has her dolls, her creepy doll in here. and some games, her JoJo bows, more dolls. And yeah, so she got to bring one bin with her. Now, moving up here, we have, I'm gonna step up here, the snack bin. So we keep all of our goodies, snacks, cookies, chips, and stuff up here. We have all of them in this bin, and this opens both sides and also has an outlet in there for 4 chargers. Right here we have a little sign that my mom's best friend Nicole got her right before we left. Hi Nicole, we miss you. We also down here have another light, which only works with electricity. Moving on to right here, we have all of our food, seasonings, just basically all of the other stuff, all of our other food in here. And we organize them with bins. It's very small, so it's very important that we stay organized, or else everything will just get very cluttered. So it's very important that we stay organized in here. With our clothes, food, pretty much everything in here needs to stay organized. Here we have our little felt board. And it says, "Oh, the places you will go," and also our There Goes the Froze. Follow us on Instagram, the There Goes the Froze. Moving down here, we have our thermostat, and we also have another one of the LED lights. And we also have our carbon monoxide detector for the generator, and the AC right here. This is a very good AC. When we turn it on, it gets freezing in here. And we have 2 more lights right here. Now moving down here, we have the kitchen, which Mom is going to show you.
Okay, so I'm going to give the tour of the back half of the RV, and we'll start with the kitchen, which is pretty much where I spend most of my time because I cook and do the cleaning. So first we have the microwave, which we haven't used very often. And then here we have the light for when you're cooking, and this starts the generator, turns the water heater on and off. This is the fan for the exhaust for when you're cooking. The switch for the light, and then this test switch tells us when our tanks are full, empty, need to be dumped, or whatnot. And down here we have a 3-burner gas stove, so that runs on propane. And then down here, very small RV oven. But I've actually used it quite a few times. We've made homemade pizzas in it, cookies, brownies, and it works very well. I keep our pizza stone in here, which distributes the heat evenly and helps everything to bake better. Here we have, this is really, really nice, the 2 sinks instead of 1. And we have another one of those LED lights here, which we love when we're boondocking and don't want to run the generator. When we are running the generator, we have these 2 lights. Hang our coffee mugs here, paper towels. This is our fresh water that we refill either through bags of water or gallons of water. And up here is our storage for all of our cups, some Tupperware. We just got this the other day, which makes it really convenient to pull it out and just be able to see where everything is because it's clear. And then down here we keep our plates and bowls. This is our coffee stuff. We have our French press for coffee, the kettle back there, pots and pans, our Ninja to make juice and smoothies, cleaning supplies down here, and Bella's dog food. And then in this cabinet we have some pots and pans. It's not very organized. We can't really have that much, so it's basically 2 pots, 1 pan. Not much. It's not like back home where we had an abundance of pots and pans to choose from. Not much space, so we had to minimize big time. And here is our silverware. Really like this feature to keep it all separated because it would be impossible to find a silverware tray to fit in that drawer. Very small drawer. Here is our washcloths, hand towels. And going down, we have some koozies, pot holders, and then the bottom you probably don't want to see because it's just a junk drawer. And then here, this is really cool too. It extends the counter space a little bit more because it is such a small space. This just helps to put plates on or whatever I need while I'm cooking. And it comes down very easy. So here we have our refrigerator and our freezer, which works very, very well. And it is a three-way. So it works on electric, gas, and battery. But we've pretty much kept it on propane the entire time just because we haven't had electric since we've been in South America. Pretty much at all. So this has been ran solely on propane. But it stays really, really cold. And then up top is the freezer. It's a pretty good sized freezer for an RV, if you're asking me. We don't really have much in it right now, but it's big size. And then down here is where we keep all of our spatulas, tinfoil, baggies, pretty much everything I need for cooking. Bella's food and water bowl. And then right here is some extra storage. It's actually the furnace back in there for the heater, which we haven't had to use yet. But we just keep some extra shoes in there that we don't wear every day. Tennis shoes for right now. And this is our trash can. And then in here is my husband Johnny and I's closet. So we have more shoe storage here. Finding little ways, clever ways to add storage to this small space were very challenging. But this was one of the hang over the door things for shoes, I guess. And we just kind of cut it to make it fit in this space. And then we keep some extra towels here. This is Johnny's area. My area. This is all the clothes that I own. This is it. Most of my friends would freak out about this. You know who you are. But this is all I have. And then this is, we share a bin for socks, underwear, bathing suits, stuff like that. Up here is our fire alarm. Is that the right word for it? Not sure. But smoke detector. That's what it is, smoke detector. Okay, and then I'll open this up because it'll be a little bit easier to navigate in here. So again, we have more storage hanging on the door, and this is for our toiletries. Anything you can think of is here. We kind of stocked up for a very long time before we launched. So I have so much, just a ton of extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, and stuff we need for this trip. And then in here is our extremely teeny tiny but useful shower. It has a bathtub as well. And this is what I use to, if we have to hand wash any socks or underwear, or maybe a favorite shirt. You hang them in here to dry. And also I keep our broom and mop in here. And over here we have hooks for towels, another LED light right here on our little sign here. The toilet, it's a bathroom, it pretty much is what it is, but we try to make it as cute as possible. And then here is the sink for the bathroom. So we redid all of this. This is all brand new countertops, faucets, everything. And we actually have a lot of storage, I think, for toiletries. So not only what's hanging on the door, but then we have this extra area as well. And down here. So we just keep, you know, the girls, we have makeup and extra shampoos, conditioners, prescriptions, medicine. We have a hair dryer down there. I haven't used that yet in our almost 3 months in Columbia. And then over here is where Johnny and I sleep. So this is our area. Up here we have storage, and we keep our, because it's hot right now, we keep our winter clothes up there. So we have jackets and jeans, long sleeve shirts, and stuff like that up there. Some cubbies over here that we put some books in, or our phones at night. And then we also have a TV, if you come around this way. And a fan up here. More lights, more LED lights. And I think that's about it. Underneath our bed is where the storage compartment is, and that's what you saw from the outside. You can access it from the outside, or you can lift up the bed and get to it that way as well.
So this is our front seat. We have a working radio and air conditioning. We also have three visors that we use for up here and then on the side windows. For when we're boondocking and we just want some more privacy, we put those up. But then also it blocks out heat when we're boondocking as well, so that it doesn't get as hot. We also do that up at the top. There's a big huge window that we cover because heat will come in. And then we have 2 cup holders and also 2 little charging stations for when we're boondocking and we're not running the generator. We use these to charge our phones because they run off of the engine battery. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is what the table looks like when it's been put up. It's very, very easy to put up. Me and Jazzy can do it by ourselves. It's really convenient when we're on the road and we're doing school. We have a table to put everything and our drinks and our food. And my mom and dad redid this entire table with contact paper. And yeah, it's nice. So that's pretty much it.
I hope you enjoyed the tour of our 1998 Class C RV.
Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. And also in the comment section down below, leave some videos that you guys would like to see. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.